Hey, what's going on, guys? Uh, I am super excited right now. Let me turn this down a little bit. I'm super excited right now because I've been looking for.
We can split the cost of pills with the money that we save.
All right, check this out. I have no idea. I'm getting. I noticed there's a bit of people know about Tom MacDonald and Nova Rockafeller, right? And people know them because of these crazy videos that they've been making and songs that they've been like, really hitting people in the head with. I mean, that's bottom line. Um, I had an opinion about a lot of this controversial stuff at one point, still do. But what I don't want to do is get into like a controversial argument about it on YouTube over some reactions that I'm doing. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna follow some of the stuff that I like and that I've been finding. Previously, I found Champagne in the Throne Room, and that's an old Tom MacDonald song that I had just on my watch list that's unlisted right now. And I reacted to it, and somebody said, just when I thought I watched every Tom MacDonald video, I thought here's another one. And I was like, yes, that's pretty cool because I've been following Tom since that video or Wannabe, whichever came first. I'm pretty sure it was Wannabe, and then I might have checked it out. I said I watched it be uploaded, but I'm not really sure. So it was either that I found Wannabe and then I found Champagne in the Throne Room or something else. And I was like, yo, what else is missing? Like, what else have I seen that I know is not on his page? This, a lot of girlfriend boyfriend shit. A lot of the girlfriend boyfriend shit when they first started it, I was digging. I'm like, oh yeah, like this is pretty cool, right? They're both talented individuals. Tom makes all his own music. I've seen his studio. I've watched his stories. It's just amazing, right? Now, there's a story behind this because right around this time, I don't want to. You guys follow Tom if you see in his stories and he shares this stuff, then that's cool. But obviously, you can see that there was things that he had been through in his life, and then Nova, I think they went through some shit together, and she had ended up in the hospital from what I had seen, and I followed their story from there. Like I had at one point made pretty good connection with them, like just talking to them, But beside, I'm gonna find some stuff that I really like. I found this video. I got some other girlfriend boyfriend stuff on the saved list, the watch list, watch later list, and I want to get into that stuff because I really dig it. Nova deserves some recognition. She's an awesome rapper. I think she was signed at one point. Things weren't really going anywhere. She's been doing stuff with Tom and one of Tom's fellow musicians, whatever. And I think she's really added a lot of creativity to his music. And I think Tom has added maybe a lot of other stuff to her, either music or just being, where she's coming up with these amazing videos and just being her best self. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, like everybody says, I know I've been wasting about, no, not mad, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. I'm getting better. Shout out to Grindhouse Studios, Charlotte, North Carolina. Jason Jett, that's my boy. He did my podcast. I'm so excited. We revealed one of his videos on my podcast. So I'd like to do more of that stuff. I think that stuff's fun. So check this out with me. It's called, this is RP Jesus, and I think RP Jesus makes the music because it says RP Jesus featuring girlfriend, boyfriend, Nova Rockafeller, and Tom MacDonald. But this is the first video I saw after around the time that they were doing stuff together again, as far as I know. I don't know their personal life. So as far as I was watching their story. So this really caught my eye, and I think you'll get a lot of insight on, where they were as opposed to where they are. And it's an amazing story. It's great to watch their come up, and let's get it. Is that a RP Jesus? Is that a play off RPG role play games? I don't know. I'm just
We can split the cost of pills with the money that we save. We could pay the power bill, get the lights back on today. Popping way too many pills, I'm just trying to numb the pain. And tomorrow
I just want to say, like, I've never been in a place where he's at. Um, coming to grips with something that might have been detrimental or painful in your life or something that was hurting you. And I really like to be able to put yourself out there through this type of trauma or pain is just worthy of respect and uh comment. Like, good job for getting through it and putting it out there for everybody else to see, so you might be able to touch some people to get through what they're getting through as well. So much respect for that.
Swear that all the fucking stress gonna kill me anyway. I just want some money with some money on top.
I just want some money with some money on top. Look, they're at a gas station probably somewhere locally, and they're shooting. I don't know if Nova's shooting. Obviously, she's in the video, right? And her shirt says "I love Jesus." Pretty cool.
At a van to sleep and all the nightmares to stop. I just wanna drink until I'm brave enough to die. I wake up so hungover, but still glad to be alive. Never been about the big hype, that's Tom MacDonald. Middle fingers up in fist fights, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Drinking till it's been a lit night, smash all the bottles. Trying to do it better this time, not this time. Fuck.
He's got Fearless on. I know, guys, I just hit the pinnacle. I'm sorry. I just wanted to notice that his leg tattoos say Fearless. I like looking at people's tattoos. I like to see what they've been through. I like to see what they mean. She's got a little heart over here. She ended up getting some stuff. I love people's tattoos. I was a tattoo artist. I still am pursuing it a little bit. I just love the artwork. So I like to watch people's progression and what they end up getting. And then Tom ended up getting his whole side of his face done. I was like, oh, that's just dope.
Trying to do it better this time, not this time. Fuck. Popping way too many pills. I'm just trying to numb the pain. And tomorrow might be good, but I might not survive today. Smoke 100 cigarettes, but I still just feel the same. Swear that all the fucking stress gonna kill me anyway. Popping way too many pills. I'm just trying to numb the pain.
You know what's really cool, but I noticed in a lot of Tom's music with Nova is that she's the perfect complement. Like in the background, like, I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? I know that's her going, oh, 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 oh. You know what I mean? Like, they complement each other so well. It's like I don't want to insult them in any way, but Good Charlotte, like, if you like Good Charlotte, you know how Good Charlotte kind of complement the brothers? They complement each other like that. You can hear her voice and a lot of his hooks and stuff, and it's really dope. And I really hope they get to doing some more girlfriend-boyfriend shit, but maybe not. I don't know. Like they really saved each other. I think that's dope. They're certainly like that's crazy, man. I have like an emotional connection to this because I'm just kind of sensitive to in that way, but I can feel, where they were coming from here. I remember when I first saw it, I felt this way too. And it's amazing that you can make someone feel this way. Because I can't imagine fans that are actually going through some shit like this. Like I said, I've never been through that depth of anxiety or depression or addiction or whatnot. But to be able to empathize and see others going through something and then be able to make an impact on other people's lives, I've really, kudos to you guys for sure. Like, that's amazing. Everybody says kudos, but like, mad respect.
It's time to sweat until it fades. Been popping way too many pills. I'm just trying to numb the pain. And tomorrow might be good, but I might not survive today. Smoke 100 cigarettes, but I still just feel the same. Swear that all the fucking stress
What do you think? Like some patrons that I don't know if this is at like 1 a.m. You know what I'm saying? They're probably out getting some snacks or something, or maybe they just really wanted to shoot this video. What do you think? Like the patrons are thinking out and about? Like, what are they doing over there by the gas pumps? Like, just like doing this and like jumping around. You know, it's slow motion here, but it's probably like a whole. You know, like those people are crazy over there, and that's the beauty of doing art. Cause you know, you'll shoot somewhere and nobody knows what the hell you're doing, and people just driving by, and you're just being you and being your most creative self, and nobody can see it because the music's not there, and they just think you're some crazy person. But I just can imagine being a patron on the gas station. Yeah, I don't want to catch a commercial. Let's see if they got anything right here. It's like another 10 seconds. Oh, that's it. Yo, that was too cool. I'm glad I was able to find this. I was looking around for it. I wasn't really looking. I was like, I'm gonna find that video because I know that that's like one of the times that like right at the point that they were going through this transition period in their life and finding each other and really making sense of whatever the fuck they were going through. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got to go all the way down. I think everybody has to go to their bottom to come back up. And I'm glad I found this video. Glad I was able to react to it. I hope I found a video that you guys haven't seen yet. I got a couple more on the watch later list, and I'm super excited to do it because it may have been a little bit since I've seen these, so it kind of like brings back memories of me watching it for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's gonna be super cool. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thanks for watching, and till next time, peace.
What are we doing?
Homework assignment.
What kind of homework assignment? Hey, is that a gun? Please.
On a long enough timeline, the survival rate for